I didn't even see that idea, to be honest. Okay, what shall we go for here? Maybe this 2 knights line? Or maybe I'll go for this line. Sure, why not? Let's go for this. Gives me a nice little chance to try some different openings here. So maybe I'll go for this line after g6. I know I have queen d3. It's a line that I'm super unfamiliar with, but I just have seen that he doesn't really play it well, so after e6, I know bishop f4, and then that's pretty much the end of my preparation. I guess the idea would be after d6, you'd have knight b5. So like initially I'm thinking d6 is maybe not the best move there. But to be honest, I do not know what's going on in this position. Okay, goes bishop h6 instead. I think I still go bishop f4. I don't know for a fact, but another idea here is after e5, do I ever have queen h3? I'm trying to calculate this. f5, bishop g5 takes, queen h6, queen h4, g3. And at the end of that, I don't really have anything, so seems like there should be something good going on after e5. I guess it does open up knight b5, because after takes I could go knight d6 and knight c8, which could be quite nice. Okay, he does go e5. I think I will just go... but knight b5, there's queen a5, though. Also d5. Like, queen h3 is the simple move to just get to an endgame, but I actually think d5 may be the correct move. After takes, though, it's really unclear. I could go d6. No, but that loses to bishop d2. I think I may have to go for this queen h3 idea, because I just do not see another way. Like d5 takes... like maybe f4, queen e7, queenside castles, but then queen b4. I guess d5 takes f4, queen e7, e4 takes queenside castle, and then kingside castle, rook e1, rook e8, there takes. Also h4 would be an idea there. Okay, let's go for this. This seems like fun. If it was a serious, like if I was still fighting for the match here, like maybe I would go queen h3, queen h4. But I want to play something interesting here. I think for sure he'll go takes f4 in here. Like maybe bishop g5 was the right move instead of bishop f4 after bishop h6. The only move I checked in this position was e6 because it was his most common move. And after that, I know bishop f4 was the move. So here I'm not so sure what the right idea is, but I want to go for this. Queen e7, I'll just go e4. And I'm stopping queen c5 with takes. Maybe he still has queen e4 or queen b4 after e4. But then I think I might have queen h3. That'd be kind of nice. So pretty much I think I have to trade these rooks off and then just go h4 and see what he has to stop this. Because after takes, I can't really go h4 immediately. He still just castles. And this bishop is putting in work. It's stopping knight e4 here. So, yeah, this move. So I was thinking queen h3, then castles. There's also d6. I might just go d6. Because he doesn't really want to take here. I'll just go bishop here. But queen b6 maybe. I have to go queen d4. I don't know, it's tricky. I actually think maybe just queen takes e4 was the best move, because now, like, even if he takes here or does something like this bishop getting here is really strong. Even have bishop h or queen h3 ideas still, but it just doesn't quite work yet. Queenside castles doesn't quite work either, so unfortunately I think I have to take this. And then he'll go b5, but then I can go h4, h5 still. So we'll see. It's an interesting position for sure. Okay. g5, but then I have h6, and wow, this is really ugly for him. He can take here, but he doesn't. Okay, now he's threatening bishop takes d6, so I got a castle here, because that would really open up his position, to be honest. Now e5, e6 is a huge threat for me. How does he stop me e6 here? Yeah, and I think I just go for it. But then takes and king d8 after. So how can I make this even more annoying? Rook e1 kind of forces out f5. Yeah, that might be the move, actually. Rook e1, he does have bishop e4. And then I have bishop d3, so is there maybe a possibility of just starting with bishop d3? This takes I'm not really worried about. I can still just go rook e1 there and then be happy. Yeah, he does block. Now would that bring this rook over? c3 is even a possibility here. I think I'll go for it. He can't come here because I have bishop takes. Okay, I'm at least getting one of his rooks trapped. I'm not sure if I played that correctly, but let's just try to box out this this dark squared bishop here as best we can. I'm super crammed here, though, to be honest. I don't know how I'm making progress here. Maybe some idea of this, but he's going to go bishop f6 for sure. Yeah, this is not looking too great, to be honest. Like some ideas of this. Oh. Yeah. Alright, GG's. Oh, he missed mate in one. GG's to Helen. That was a fun game. I think he really defended quite well, to be honest. I think I want to take here. Oh my gosh, how did he not flag there? I feel like it should be easy mate, but I'm not finding it. E4 here. Oh wow, okay. Whew, wow, what a game. I think I could have won that end game no matter what, but in this position, but he definitely won it there. All right, I really want to get this fun position that I was talking about after d5, c6. He normally goes knight a6 here. He should know bishop g4. Okay, he goes for it. He goes for it. Now we can play this move e5. This is what I wanted to see last time. And now if you go bishop g4, I just have queen f3. If you go knight b4, I think I still go queen f3. Yeah. This line is super nice. I actually don't even know if I checked knight before. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit. Now after takes, it's knight b5. Holy crap, I'm losing my voice. If takes, I've got knight b5, knight b4, and then this beautiful move, knight f4. Just great idea. Oh wait, sorry, no. After takes, knight b. Holy moly, he's scared. He's so scared. Wow, okay. Is that a move? I mean, it seems like it's just gotta be e6, right? Sure, why not? The interesting thing is I don't have queen f4 because he's got bishop e2 there. And if I go bishop takes, then he may have bishop takes here. So there is this question of what the move is. Looks like a strange move, but even knight g5 doesn't seem right. I mean, okay, I'm also tempted by bishop d3. If takes, bishop f4. And I mean, he doesn't really have any time for knight b4 because then there's bishop here. And like anywhere he goes, I can just chop it off. And so like after bishop d3 takes bishop f4, it would seem like maybe the right idea then is to take, but now this other bishop is opened up, so I can go like bishop here, queen e8, bishop g6. I think I'm going to try bishop d3. It seems like after takes bishop f4, seems like this bishop is pretty well placed. And if he does go knight b4, then I'm just going to go queen f4. Only reason I don't go here is because after takes bishop f4, then if he takes, it seems like I may just be not enough pieces, right? Like here, queen e8, and I'm kind of out of pieces. So at least this way, like, it looks weird, but I'm keeping this bishop on the board and letting him keep this knight here, which seems like, oh, I'm giving him knight b4, but actually, after takes, I think I need all the pieces on the board I can possibly get. And I don't really see a move other than moving this bishop just because, right, this now threatens queen f4 pretty badly. So maybe this is still an idea. Okay, yeah. But this is what he goes into. Yeah, and then knight b4, I'll have bishop f4. Okay, exactly how I predicted it here. Queen d7, now I'll have this move, bishop f5. If queen e8, I'll have bishop g6. It seems good. Okay, there's some knight f6 here, but then I'll probably honestly just go knight f4. Yeah, threatening to come in here as well. It's still unclear, to be honest, because like knight f6, I don't think I can take, because then there's knight g4. And I can't even castle the queen side. There's knight b4, so I actually have to go f3 there and then takes. Seems worse for me. Knight f4 I like because it kind of provokes e6, and then there's some ideas of knight b5, knight d6. Yeah, let's go knight f4 here. If knight e4 I take. If knight g4, I have to go f3 here. But again, I'm threatening knight e6 now as well. And he may get tempted to play e6, and then after it takes, I've got ideas of knight b5, knight d6, also hitting a7. But like I said, it's still really unclear, to be honest. Okay, now I like knight e6, because it hits g7 and it hits this knight. So he may have missed this. If he pushes the g-pawn, takes, and knight b5, then at the very least I have knight b4. Knight b4. At the very least I have knight b5 there, I think. Okay, interesting. Wants to get his bishop out, but I mean, if bishop h6, I can just take, and this knight is controlling this square here. I want to set up a potential mating net, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, to be honest. Okay, I see this crazy idea. I kind of want to just go for it because it's cool. The idea is after takes, I can go rook here. Ah, but then there's takes here. Okay, maybe this was bad. Okay, I still think I can go for this, actually. Alright, this is actually really pretty. If takes, I have knight d6. Oh wow, it's so beautiful. That's actually such a cool checkmate. That is really beautiful. That's so cool, and I appreciate him letting me actually get it on the board. That's what a fun game, man. That was a really cool game. Had to sack my queen on f3. I'm not sure where he went wrong or how long I was better for. Obviously,